then it just cut out, just stopped broadcasting. So, whatever. I'm out to play Life is Strange. My fault, I'm definitely busting out some Chinese food right now. Let's get into it. I love that. I love games like this. Graphics could be a lot better.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Well, I'm already disappointed because the graphics are subpar. Gosh. This is a PS4, not the PlayStation 2. Ugh. Mediocre at best. Look at that tornado. Oh, so lame. Now, let me give the game a try because it is decision based and I love it. I love those kind of games. I doubt I'll be disappointed.
Holy shit. So surreal. Oh, surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah, why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
She's so lame. October 1st. October. My favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and the sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should really I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. Wow, she's a loser. I fucks with her. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that backstroke? You so puny, Max. What? At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me a loop, you have all the time in the world. Well, I'm not going to continue reading because she's got a lot of shit going on here.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Oh, take a selfie.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Why are you taking a selfie
What
with
if
that
Arbus chose to
freaking
capture-
fossil?
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
That was corny.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
No clue. I don't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh, sad face.
Very good,
Ooh,
Victoria.
what-
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
These graphics suck.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
These graphics are almost gross.
Yes, Victoria.
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're
No?
submitting your photo for the
Stupid.
competition,
Ugh.
everyone in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
Why do these graphics
That's what
suck
separates
so
the artist
hard?
from the amateur.
How do these graphics suck so bad?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Talking smack? Get a life, kid.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Yo, you're just chatting. I'm out of here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I
Huh?
might send
Yeah.
you a special picture.
Get out of class, Murph! Your ass in the class!
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
How does splashing water on your face not make you a total loser? You're not fitting in because you got your foot on the wall, kid.
She's so fucking shy.
The fact that graphics can suck this bad on a PS4 is saddening. It breaks my heart. Evan, I don't know. Oh, alright. What are you guys doing?
To all of you, American
It looks like she's been gone for
girls,
months.
imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around
They find her.
Driving a car by the seaside.
I actually want to sort it right now, so
They
man.
should just call it a sugar machine.
Got
That would
money?
be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Get out of class!
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Are you kidding me? You really want to splash water on your face because you don't want to be a loser?
American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
Zach and Julia, that's such a nice thing.
I wish I had
Love that.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
I hope
When a
this
door
story's
closes,
phenomenal.
a
'Cause
window
these graphics
opens.
are
Or
agonizing.
something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Whoa! Wrong room.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh! What the fuck?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
What?
He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
What?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
What the hell?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
What made her think she could
photographer
do
who
that, though?
perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
Could I
and
do
When I
children.
took my
something else?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Portrait, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for
What
real.
was that? Look at
Keep it
that.
to yourself.
Some
Seriously,
girl.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you.
Still
in
the
a
same
moment of
stupid picture. So
anyone
everything
could
seems...
do that to me.
My pencil case is still in the same place.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to
Wowzer,
capture
my
people
old broken camera is
of
new
their
again.
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
If anybody else looked at this, what would
Eh,
they
fuck
think?
it, I'll read it. This does not exit. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a dream, a storm by the lighthouse, until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado head for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging to my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear, I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even asleep. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't even have the guts to turn in the photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. Ugh. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed. Oh, my bad.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war
fuck
beef.
it.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Let's start from the top until the story changes. I don't want to read.
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the
Am I
era.
supposed to take a
But a
selfie?
beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
How did she
selfie
figure she could
expression.
do that, though?
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Skip. I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes,
Dip.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Now I know the answer.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave subjects clear defined
Nana
features.
boo boo.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
We out of here. Skirt.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
No plan.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now.
That's deep.
Don't let me stop you.
Oh, that's wicked cool. Just yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
Bitch.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thanks. Out of here now. Wish there was a turbo button. I need to save that girl's life.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Move it, move it, move it. We got a person with a freaking gun in the girl's bathroom, and he's a guy. Pedophile.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Yeah.
I shredded my photo.
Yep.
Then the butterfly flew in.
Mm-hmm.
And I took a
Take
photo.
a photo, yeah.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you
Come on.
get that? What are you doing?
Come on.
Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
tell me
Too scared to get near this psycho.
sick of people trying to control me!
No, he has a gun.
More trouble for
I
this
should do
than
something
drugs.
else.
Nobody
Like
would
fucking
ever
what?
even
Oh.
miss your punk ass, would they?
I need a hammer to break it open.
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
don't ever tell me what to do.
Where's the
I'm
hammer?
so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Fuck! Shut up.
Tell me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Whoa, that's how it ends? Please purchase episode 1 to find out what dark secret Arcadia is hiding, and if Max can control her power and live with the consequences of her choices. Oh man, that's intense. That's intense, everybody. I hope you guys liked the game, and I'll think hard on whether I should buy it or not. The graphics are terrible, but the story seems like it could be alright. Check you guys out later, man. Easy.